A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we're sure it's going to be a very high-intensity game.
A lot is happening in the middle. The fans are already building up the atmosphere.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot for a single. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. That's an excellent throw. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. That's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Good bowling. It beats him all, ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good effort by the fielder. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Light drizzle in the air. Hope it doesn't get too heavy. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Good shot for a single. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Rain getting heavier now. The umpires will surely want to have a chat. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Masterful batting. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Finally, the umpires coming together to decide whether play can continue in this heavy rain. The players rushing back to the dressing room. We might lose some overs here.
As you can see behind me, the Super Soppers are working really hard. It's barely raining anymore, and the match has been curtailed, but the play will be back on soon.
Players are taking the field after the rain interruption. The ground staff have done a superb job to make this ground playable at this time. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. He looks in good touch. Oh, that must be out. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Last ball coming up. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Slips in place. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot for a single. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four.